Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of City Bus Manager, where we are continuing to build the biggest and best electric only bus company. Now, since I last played it in the last episode, there's one thing that's major that's happened is the game's had an update. We have a few new features. One of them is the fact that I need to build my very own break room, which I'm quite excited to get done right now. It's one of the necessities of being able to kind of get our depot all up and running. We don't have it. We're going to have to implement it. But also last episode, we bought 10 of these brand new 7900s. Oh my goodness me, I can't believe we was able to buy 10. I spent so much money. If I check investments right now, look at the purchases. We spent over $500,000 in 10 buses. And guess what? They were all brand new. Now, we're going to try and research a new type of bus today and try and get some stuff underway. Golden Wheels Awards is called right now. You received an award for the best bus company. Wow, I just got 90 grand. I've got 10 new buses. The game's updated. I just got rewarded 90 grand. Today's gonna be a good day. So if you are enjoying this series and want to see more of it, boys, then make sure you smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new, so you get notified when more episodes do come out. Now, what we'll do, before we get the break room in, it's something that we need to get in and implement, because it basically gives us, or our employees, the ability to go and relax. Now, I'm not too sure how big we're gonna need it. Because this has been implemented halfway through me building this series, I haven't really grown the company with the break room. So I don't know if it needs to be as big as, for example, the kitchen canteen area. I might just fill a rectangle here. It's kind of thrown my plans out of the water because I was kind of mirror imaging building our big depot building. So I'll wait for the next day, right? We'll get all our buses sorted, get them sent out on their routes, so I can then focus and have a bit of free time to be able to plan this out. Now, before we do anything, right, is there anything we can research? Oh, research the ability to charge 10% faster. That's a big one. We'll get you. Reduce the bus wear and tear as well. We'll get that research, please. And there's nothing to do with break rooms in general, is there, that we get to kind of research? I don't think there is. Now, are any of my buses broken down? Oh, we have 5 broken buses. This is not good. Right, wiper. Might as well replace the brake pads as well. You, it's a light. You, it's an indicator. For you, it's a wiper. And for you, it's a wiper. Might as well just replace the brake pads while we're doing that one as well. So it's a shame we can't research something where you can kind of look, just like how you can select in the settings, like, you know, refuel a bus when it gets to a certain percentage, or automatically wash it or clean it, or, you know, that kind of stuff. It would be nice to have like a separate category where you can pick once the wear and tear of a certain object has gone down below, you can then automatically repair it if you've got the part in stock. That would be good. That would be really good. Now, the downside is I can't now time jump because I have to wait for the buses to be repaired. So while they are being repaired, should we build our break room? Or at least get it all up and running. Now, the issue was I was going to turn this whole section here into more toilets. More and more and more, but I might just kind of slightly change the layout of the toilets eventually. So if I build a break room here, whatever I build there will mirror image over on this side. So for the first time ever, boys, let's check out the break room. So what it does need, oh, it's actually quite a lot of objects we can kind of place in. So what it does need, it needs to be a minimum of 5 by 5. So going down here is a 15 by 8. So it's already an 8 by whatever. So if I go, you know what, let's just fill the whole section here. Oh, it's got green walls and wood flooring. This looks pretty nice. And I'll put a door there, and I'll also put a door opposite just there. Easy and quick access to these areas. I'll probably have like a door from the break room that goes into the mechanics garage as well. Kind of speed things up slightly. So I've got the room in. What objects can we add in then to kind of make it a little bit more functional? So we got all the usual standard stuff. We got the plants in, there's chairs. Oh, I see a football table, a TV cabinet, some vending machines and stuff like that. Okay, okay. Right, let me pause because we're going to need to first schedule for today. Is it? Yeah, it's a new day, right? All the buses and all the drivers. Right, okay, that's one less thing you've got to worry about. Right, let's get back to this. Break room. We got an aquarium. Right, let's start with the TV. We'll make the TV a nice little centerpiece to the room. So actually, if I put the TV down here, I'll build like a little bit of a lounge area around on this side. So if I get some little sofas, we'll put some sofas directly watching the TV. We'll do like a little corner area here, which is quite nice. A couch table. Oh, I should have put them there. Move you one back. Then it's kind of like a little bit of a mini coffee table, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm going to put a trash can over on this side. We'll get a football table in just here. Very nice, very nice. I'll whack a little vending machine over there so you can grab a little snack while you're watching TV. We'll get a nice little standing lamp. We'll get a little plant over there as well. What else can we throw in that will be kind of pretty cool? Oh, an aquarium. Okay, we'll squeeze the aquarium in just here. Opposite the football table. And then we do have the ability to get where did I see it right now? A radio shelf. So over on this side, you can listen to some sweet, sweet, hot tunes. And I reckon what we'll do is we'll actually put a couple of chairs just here and here. And if I do a couple of chairs just here and here, and then spin you like that, because I'm going to put a door there to enter. We'll throw down a... Where is it now? Where's it gone? I can't see it. I feel like I've gone blind. There we go, the little table. For a second there, I went blind and could not see what I was trying to look for right there. So this is already looking pretty good, isn't it? I'm already impressed. It's looking really, really good. And I'm really interested to see how they're going to utilize it. So over here, we'll get a lamp over on this side. So you can watch TV down that end. You can listen to the radio up this end. A little bit of a football table. You can 1v1 your workmates. We'll get some plans. We'll get some big standy up ones as well. So put you just over there. And anything else we can just kind of throw in there that will look a little bit interesting. We can throw a couple of these little shelving units in. So we do a couple there, and there's like some smaller ones. Like that, just kind of bulk it all up. And we got some bigger plants I can throw in. I like that really. Where's that really big one I just had? That one there. I really like the look of that one. And then we've got some wall stuff as well. We can put a wall clock in so people know when they've got to get back to work. I'll try and do one in various areas so people know when they've got to get back to work or not. Nice little wall shelf. It's a shame we can't get rugs. Rugs would be a nice addition, wouldn't they? They really would. So I think, for now, that will be a perfect little break room. That really would. Yeah, I like it. Right, can I time? No, still can't time jump. We're still waiting for vehicles to be repaired. Right, wait for the vehicles to be repaired. We've done it anyway, building the break room. We've only got one. I just don't know the amount of employees that I have, whether or not that is big enough, adequate enough. If not, we'll have to instantly build the other one on the opposite side to get that all up and running. Right, we're currently repairing the buses right now. What's our current goals, by the way? To do 870 tours successfully. Oh, we must have completed the other one with like 30,000 passengers, because now we've got to reduce our average delay to 3.2 minutes. It's currently 3.6. How do I increase my delay? How do I do something like that? That's interested me right now. Delaying what? In the buses arriving or the passengers are arriving to their destinations? I don't quite know what that means. You know what I mean? Still can't time jump because a bus is currently being cleaned. There we go. Oh, was it worth it? I time jumped like 3 minutes. Fair enough, boys. Can I time jump again? There we go. 4 minutes that time. So we time jumped even more at that point. Right, interesting. Interesting. So, we've got loads of buses, so we can create some new routes today, which I'm really, really excited about. Somebody said as well, if I do get rid of these buses here, I have to remember that one of my routes, I think it's route 2, is assigned to minibuses only, so I do need to change that, but I won't do that until I do get rid of those little minibuses anyway. So I won't research a new bus until we've completed the current researching that we do have. And are they already in the break room? Yeah. It's weird because I would have thought this would have been also utilized as a break room as well. But I understand. It's like that should be this size and this should be that size. But I'm a little bit nervous because the amount of people already in there, and we haven't really got all of the employees here yet. So we'll keep an eye on it. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it and see what we kind of get up to. So, in the meantime then, all the buses are now being repaired, which is perfect. We're going to create some new routes. Now, one of my goals was to get like 47% coverage. That has now seemed to have disappeared, so I don't know if that's counted as it having the coverage. I don't quite know. I'm a little bit confused now, to be honest with you. That's why I wanted to create some more routes, but, you know, it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a route from this loop here that connects to this loop down here. Now, we currently do have the ability to get from that line to this line down here, but it's from various different ways. What's this phone call? No, you may not have any time off. It's just a way of me bridging more of the gap and also accessing more of the area when it comes to the bus route before we eventually do think about expanding the map. Now, when it comes down here then, pretty good one there. There seems to be a train line running through, so we could make it run up here to utilize all that little shopping before we then make it go somewhere else. So if I was to utilize that little strip of road, because there's more going on there than what you can see, and I make it turn and go down this way, follow this all the way around, and then in. I think that's simple. So I'm detouring off that road there to access all of this. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. So bus routes, very busy those bus routes. It does show us that we do need to think about getting bigger buses, or just adding more buses onto the line. I still have public service lines that I do need to run, but we'll do our own run for now. So if I start here, run it round to there, and then where we got to go? We got to go up in that direction. So to there. Can we go on that side there? Oh, it looks a little bit funky, that does, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to scrap that one off. And it will kind of dot through. We could add, there we go, our own little waypoint in. There we go. And then run this up to then here. And then we've got to figure out where we then turn it in. Can we cut across this bit there? Yes. To then cut us in. Ugh. I'm not liking that. What if I get rid of this one? Oh, that's better. That is better, but I do need to stop about here then. Bridge the gap between the two. Nice. Okay. We're now cooking, boys. I only want to go down there because of the amount of points of interest and stores and stuff. So, stop to there. Stop just there. Stop just there. And then wheelie down here, which is giving us a vast amount of coverage. Up to, yeah, we'll go to that one there. To that one. Lead you into this one. Oh, okay, detours off. Where are we running it to, by the way? Where's the loop? Oh, the loop's right here. Hang on, I'm about to go past it. Right, delete you. Can I bring it this way? Hold on, waypoint there. Oh, hang on, I've just noticed we're off the beaten track here. No wonder it tried to detour us. There we go. And I'll do... So we're actually coming down this way. So I might make it stop. Actually, we'll make it go to here. Down there. 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 And we should be able to go this way, right? Yes. So now we're pretty much going back. And some people like this or they don't like it. The little dog bone routes that I'm doing. It depends on what you're trying to get. I'm trying to go after more of a realism side of it. Where, you know, this dog bone kind of system does work really well. But the downside is you are covering the same ground. So in terms of coverage, it don't work. But in terms of logistics for passengers, it does work. Because you're here and you want to go there. You ain't got to go all the way down to come all the way back. You know what I mean? It just makes sense in that kind of regards. Right, I don't like how it's trying to detour there. There we go. Sometimes you just got to waypoint it, boys. You just got to waypoint it. And then we'll bring it back down this strip again. So turning in. Going all the way down. And yeah, matching the energy all the way in. Apart from there. We'll do our own just here. And then ending up, however it wants to do it, back to over there. So that's a pretty good run. I like that run. It's pretty decent. So only these 2 buses, but look how many passengers, the expected volume. Can I like force it to have 3 buses? Like, how do you say like 3 buses? How do I see here if I need more buses? Let me go easy mode. If I go every 20 minutes, every 15 minutes, 4 buses. This is kind of what we need to do, isn't it? We'll go every 15 minutes and confirm that. So I'll activate it now, get quickly back and shift schedule, automatic assign, get them all on. Right, we kind of need to view our bus routes and say, okay, route 1, you're very busy. We're going to edit you, not the route, sorry. Route 1, we're going to edit your timetable for every 15 minutes. Confirm. Did it do anything? Or does it not change until tomorrow? Confirm. Right, I'm editing all these routes right now. Edit timetable. So does this not update until tomorrow then? Is that what happens? Because I can't see where... I don't know what I've just edited. I mean, I understand some of them are public service routes that you can't really change. Like, this one is set by the client. Route 6 is set by the client. Route 7 is our one. So it does add in a vast amount of new buses. It might be like the next scheduling or the next day that it changes. I'm not too sure. But I'm reducing all this right now so we can get more buses on the routes and spread out more of the chaos. So I'm reducing everything to now 15 minutes. And we'll see how we get on with it. We'll find out tomorrow, I'm assuming. More buses means more passengers can be picked up. And hopefully then... Oh, we completed that. Reduce it down to 3.2 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we're going to carry 91,000 passengers. It just seems ridiculous, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. There's my issues in 4K. Or at least 1080p, 60 FPS. The break room do be busy. Not as busy as I assumed it was going to be, but once I build the second one and get it all spread out, we should be okay. So, it's a shame you can't clone a building as well. That would like make my life so much easier, right? So, let's see. Let's see. What do we really want to do? I think we really want to do some more researching, don't we? Oh, research the new mobile app. That's a big one. Might as well just get that researched and increase the range. Right, I'm going to sort the depot out. I was going to research some other buses, but I think this is more important right now because we could slightly fall behind a little bit. So we need to sort out on the main streets the big lifting platform which goes there. And then the small one which goes there. And it's classed as a hallway building, weirdly. To get them connected so it mimics it. We'll place in a tinted door just there. So easy access to that area. And then we'll do another door there. Because I want them not fully to be able to see directly in it. Because they're on break. You know what I mean? They're on break, boys. Right, that all works there. I'm just trying to figure out where the rest of the doors need to go for the easy access. And we do need to delete as well some of these little areas. So we'll delete there for the hedges on the other side. So I can't delete that one, I'm assuming. Oh, no, I did delete it. Oh, but the break room goes all the way to the edge. That's kind of messed me up slightly, hasn't it? Completely didn't realise about that. Did you, Soniac? You don't realise about that, fool? Right, we have to move all these down by one then. As annoying as it is, now I make sense why the door was so... I did think that. I didn't say anything, but I did think, why is the door like so far forward? Alright, I put this clock just there for a second. Delete all of this. And then move that clock going back. Right, it's just so we can get the hedges in going down. So outdoor hedges. We've just completed a goal. Very nice. Very nice. 870 tours we've managed to complete on that goal. That is ridiculous, isn't it? It just seems absolutely crazy. So that's now all in. Right. And then we need to mimic it again. But to be honest with you, I don't think we really fully need to mimic it. Oh, what's here? Contracts. Why is that glowing red? Oh, have we ran out of internet? We've actually run out of internet. Right, I've upped my internet package. I'm gonna pay for some extra internet for today. Holy moly, I've run out of internet. I wasn't expecting that, boys. That's costing me a fortune. Oh, look at the wait time. Internet. I mean, I can afford it. Look how much money I'm making. I can definitely afford it. Who am I kidding right now? I could definitely afford it. Okay, so I think I was gonna say I think we made a mistake having these buildings the wrong size, but it makes no difference because I never knew this was going to be a thing anyway. I think a second one of those, perfect size to spread out, will really spread out the thinness of it. We need lots of space for food because that's important. Right, so the size of this then, this is technically the kitchen, isn't it? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 across is like that. And then this is, once the lag stops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8 as well. Hold on, but we do have a 3 wide corridor. So a 3 wide corridor there. And then match this going down this way. I was also almost close with that matching that up there. So outdoor hedges. Bam. Might as well get these hedges in as well. And then on the corridor, what type of doors do we do on the corridor? It's the tinted ones. There and there. And we are doing windows either side. Oh, yo, boys, we're completing so many goals right now. And this is amazing. So a few more access points is what we've now got set up. And we'll replicate the toilet over here as well. So we'll build now the restroom and the break room here. So at least then we've doubled up on the capacity of those. So, what is the space of these then for the break room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not a break room, Soniac. It's a bathroom. But it's 6. 6 by what is the question? Okay, it matches there. So, to there. By 6. Very good. And then the break room building goes here. But we come one away for the hedges. Yes. Right, get the hedges in now, because if I get an extra % just by adding those in, it's extra money for you, boy. Have we run out of internet again? Holy smokes. I don't know if that's going to be enough internet. Yo, guys, can you stop connecting to the Wi-Fi, please? That's crazy, isn't it? That is crazy. Damn. Okay, let's sort the bathroom out first. So, bathroom. It can be a normal door, that's fine. But we then build little 2 by 2 rooms with the walls for people's privacy. Alright, delete this one. And then tinted doors so you can't see people pooping. There we go. And all it's in there is a toilet, right? Yeah. So all it's in there is a toilet. And then we got a couple of sinks and a couple of plants. Easy enough, right, boys? So drop some plants in. Can be anything, it doesn't really matter. And then we have a toilet there. Right. We'll keep that toilet there for a minute. I mean, well, it's not going to go anywhere. I'm a cleaner. I really want to improve my skills. Do you know what? Yes. That's the first person I'm going to do some training with. Now, we've got double toilets. We can't time jump yet. But we're now going to have to build another break room. Any buses broken before we go any further? No. No bus is broken. Wait for them to clean the bus. There we go. So this could be the first day where we now have, I'm going to decline that for a second, now have not enough buses because, oh, it's a Saturday. Okay, it's different. It's a Saturday. I was about to say, because we've added more kind of, well, we've reduced the time, the interval down to 15 minutes. I'm hoping that's going to work out. I don't really fully know or understand it that much. Right, break room. Let's just quickly sort this out. And get as much of this in as we pretty much can. So we will eventually have like a tinted door here. Which enters into this area. So I'm just trying to kind of replicate it. Which is quite hard to do with the amount of stuff that we do have in this area. So if I start with the black chairs, it is difficult to try and replicate it. So 2 away, we go 1, 2. And then we do a bam, bam. And then what? 2 on this side. Like that. And then on this side, we have the TV. So 2 away for the TV. No, it doesn't go like that, Seniac. See, I told you, trying to build mirror image is a lot more harder than you think. You know what I mean? It's a lot harder than you think, boys. It ain't all sunshine and rainbows. Vending machine is 1 after. We'll get the little coffee tables in next. They're here. So 1 there, 1 there, and also 1 there, 1 there. The little football table, which is going to be difficult to get in. But it actually goes just there, which is perfect. So what we're now missing, the aquarium, which is head on just there. So we're going to go for the big items first that I can't really mess up with. Oh, the radio. Radio shelf actually goes just here. And then at the back then, it's all the little shelving units. So it goes small, small, big, big, right? Yeah. And then the wall shelf either side of the aquarium. We've actually got this locked down now, boys. So I want to try and make it where they're like identical. So you don't have one better one over the other one. It's just purely down to how far or which one is your closest one, basically. So plants-wise, this is where it could differ now, is the plants. And it is like tall. I'm trying to do it by plant for a second. Tall plants like that. The big plant, the big bushy one. So there's 1 there and 1 there. So that would be here and here. And then your standard one that we normally would use. Actually, they're the only 2 plants, unless you go for the big pot on the floor. Which that goes there. And then bins. Or trash cans. Only because we got a vending machine in is why we need a bin. Standing lamp goes there. And I'm sure there's 1 more standing lamp. Yes, just there. Which goes here. And am I missing anything? I'm sure I'm missing something. But I think that's it. And I actually believe this goes there. So I think I'm okay. Oh, clocks on the wall. And the only thing that will now differ is the paintings on the wall, but they're put there like automatically. There's not really much I can do about them. Right, that's there. There. One there, and one there. So basically one on all four walls. That's there, that goes there, and that goes there. Right, boys, we're done. We're now done. We'll fast forward. We've built an extra bathroom and an extra break room right now. And breathe, Seniac. Breathe, sir, breathe. So wait for these buses to now disappear, though, and get out of here, though. And I wonder if we do see more buses on the runs. Now, the only downside is it is a Saturday, so you don't really... Yeah, there's more numbers right now. You don't really see the benefits of it. So if I edit a timetable, it's set to it. But you don't really see the benefits now because the weekend there's less passengers. But time will tell. Time will tell. So we've got 483 trophies. We're actually pretty close right now for getting our gold medal. Now, researching wise, we're going to reduce the bus dirt by 10%. We've upgraded our mobile app, which is perfect. We can reduce the prices for replacement parts as well. So then we're paying the cheapest, 50% less than what they was at the start of the series, which is perfect. But at the same time, it's our service center that is taking the big hit. If I can't get this mobile app to reduce our waiting times, then it's going to be a case of we need to do some expansions. And you're thinking about how many employees I've got right now. Damn, I'm going to need so more to get through the backlog. But that mobile app is meant to be something that reduces the workload to our service center. So it just could be a case of I've now just got it to level 2. So today I shouldn't see as big of queues. That's the logic behind it, isn't it? But sometimes the logic does not work. Nope, it does not work. Right, let's get some more hedges going around the edges. That rhymed. Hedges around the edges, boys. Oh, I just made myself laugh. I'm hilarious. Hedges around the edges. Right, this all the way down that way. This all the way down this way. And we're going to implement some more solar panels as well. Oh, we're getting some serious lag today. Since this new update, I'm feeling a little bit of lag these days. Right, just a few hedges. I don't think it would have increased my environmental rating by much. But hold on. It's gone down to 14%. Why? Hold on. My subsidiaries have gone lower. Hold on. I'm now earning more on ticket prices. This update's really changed the game right now. I'm used to what it used to be, but now it's kind of slightly thrown me off. New medal, boys! We're golden! We are golden, baby. Oh, that service center's taking a beating. Yeah, the mobile app is doing nothing. The mobile app is doing nothing. I could try and place in a few more chairs to make people sit down. But it's not going to do anything, is it? Hey guys, you want a chair? We now have more seating availability. Hey guys, take a seat. Let's not try and make the place look, you know, a mess right now. Is it increasing? It's on 55 minutes. Is it going up or down? Well, it will go down eventually when we come to close. Complain about the too high passenger volume on the buses. Are my buses really that full? Oh my goodness me. What has this update done to me? I feel like this update has completely oofed my company. It's like I'm going to need the biggest like articulated or the biggest double decker on every route. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. This is a Saturday. This is meant to be like a quiet day. Oh, look at the bus stops. They're so busy. Do I just need more buses on there? I mean, I changed the timetables. Oh, dear God. What do you guys reckon I should do? Should I increase the interval so there's more buses that go around the loops every hour? That would heavily reduce the amount of passengers on a bus because there's more buses coming at once. But it will mean I need to buy more buses. You know what I mean? I don't know how I'm going to win this one. Maybe I need to change my fleet quicker than I thought. Yeah. Or I could upgrade my public service centre and then pretend the issue's not even there. But that's not the case. A lot of people are coming in to complain. So if I can solve the issue, then hopefully I won't have that many complaints. Logically, that makes sense. But does it make sense, though, Seniac? What do you mean I did not keep up with the timetable? Oh, no, sorry. Didn't mean the optimal stuff. Makes necessary changes. Even they're, like, changing it as well. From, like, 15 to, like, 10 to now 5? So even they're changing it all as well. Which is interesting. So on a day like Monday, there's 99 assignments versus the 35 on a Sunday. I don't have enough buses, nor do I have enough bus drivers for Monday alone. Good God. Good God. We really are going to have to research some new buses and buy a ton of buses. But that's all part of the fun, boys. That's all part of the fun. I just want to cry. The service centre is getting busy again. Real busy right now. Real busy. But at least we know. We have a basic understanding of what we can do. Electricity. We haven't sold any. We've self-produced a lot, but we've also bought a lot as well. I don't know how we're going to get to them those bought numbers anytime soon. Outdoor. We could build. I'm going to go all the way down here right now. How much that just cost me? Quite a bit. But I'm going crazy with the solar panels. Is it too late to see what it's going to start producing us right now? Our current production numbers have skyrocketed up. But we're still buying more than what we are self-producing. We do need to get more panels over here. But we've got loads of space around anyway to add more solar panels in. It's just crazy how many you actually need. It is crazy how many you actually need. What's our electricity bills in general? They are creeping into the thousands now. They are slowly creeping into the thousands, so we've got to keep a hold of that. But, I mean, that's what we need to do, boys. Get bigger buses and get more of the buses. I think getting rid of these little mini buses right now and replacing them with the biggest solo is the right thing to do at this point. Because I just need... I mean, to be honest with you, you could argue just get rid of all the buses and just get the biggest bus in the game and then fill every parking spot with that big bus. But I can only do it in stages. The routes are getting busy. My company's getting busy. And so is the... Look at that. For the first time, I barely got over 200 grand a day. And I've jumped up to straight up to 340,000. But you got to remember, though. There is an event in the city. So don't get too confused, okay? Don't get too confused. But the fact that I can't get all my assignments done on a Monday... is also slightly worrying. Maybe on Monday I might then have to reduce it because this is throwing me off. Maybe this is making me more nervous than I should be. I think I'm being stupid and I think it's the event that's made me pull the trigger. And think I need more buses and bigger buses than I need. I could maybe not need to assign such a low interval moving forward as well. Right, this is all the stuff we're going to find out in the next episode. What do you guys reckon? Let me know in the comment section down below. But it's got crazy. It literally has just got really, really crazy. It would be interesting to see where we go and what we do about this. But until next time, I will see you all soon with my new break room. So, goodbye.